Hello everybody, welcome to Rattail. I'm your friend Adrian.
And I am your friend Chris. Welcome to
Rattail is a channel where we review, commentate, and apparently argue about New Kids on the Block. Everyone's welcome, blockheads like me.
And non-blockheads like me.
Yeah.
And for anyone who is not subscribed, please take a moment to smash that subscribe button now. And for the next few seconds, all of our current subscribers can enjoy this beautiful photo. Okay.
All right, well, welcome today. This has been kind of a rough week in Rattail land. As you may have seen in the promo that was released earlier this week, we have really come to a crossroads, haven't we?
Yes, we have. It is crossed.
It is crossed. And instead of just quitting, we decided to work it out. And today is really about coming together to see where there's common ground and duke it out where there's not.
Right.
Yeah, and so today we are going to be answering the question, does Donnie Wahlberg have a rat tail? Or basically put it in past tense, because we know that Donnie Wahlberg doesn't have a rat tail, but was Donnie Wahlberg's tail a rat tail?
Of the rat.
Of the rat, exactly. Today we're gonna get messy, we're gonna get in the weeds, and we're gonna solve it, and we're glad that you're here to help us.
And with any good investigation, you need to know your subject. Donnie Edmund Wahlberg Jr. was born August 17th, 1969, which makes him a Leo. Wahlberg was born in the Dorchester neighborhood of Boston. He's the eighth of 9 children. As a recording artist, Wahlberg is known as an original member of the boy band New Kids on the Block. As an actor who has appeared in over 36 films and television appearances, including Band of Brothers, Saw 5, and The Sixth Sense. He currently plays a principal role of Detective Danny Reagan in the CBS hit Blue Bloods. Donnie Wahlberg has 2 sons and is currently married to the actress and comedian Jenny McCarthy. In the New Kids on the Block community, he has the nickname of Captain, as he often plays the role of hype man, organizer, and interview all-star. He sings lead on many New Kids on the Block hits such as Cover Girl, Hanging Tough, and Games.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
And one last thing before we actually dive into the investigation itself, we need a drink. It's been a stressful week fighting. Okay, so guess what? We have the best drink possible for this investigation, and really the most appropriate drink. We're drinking some blondies.
Some blondies.
Yes, and if you know anything about blondies, the blondies was started by the beautiful and wonderful Mrs. Jenny McCarthy Wahlberg. So the Mrs., that's what we're drinking. And we're so excited because this is our first time drinking. And you said that you wanted to try the perfect peach, correct?
I'm trying that peach.
Okay, so you're going to do that. I'm going to try the black raspberry. And the one that we can have later or maybe sip on if we're done is the lemon lime.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and so we need a drink because this is going to be tense. This is going to be a ruthless fight till the end.
I'll take on the challenge. Blondies, baby.
Here's to rat tails. Delish.
It's nice.
Okay.
I like it.
But I knew it was going to be delicious, but what I love is it's a seltzer.
Yeah.
And it's not too strong. It's got a seltzery.
Sparkling.
Oh, I love it. Cheers again. Well done.
Good job.
The one thing that's bringing us together during this episode.
Thanks, Jenny.
Okay. I'm gonna chug this baby.
I'll do a second chug.
Yeah. All right. Tell us how this investigation's gonna work.
So this is how the investigation is going to work. We're going to show you either a video clip or a photo, and during which we are going to determine if it belongs in the light pony category, the rat tail category, or the mullet category. And once we make a decision, we'll be placing a star next to what we choose. And at the end, we will see which category gets the most stars, so we can answer this question that only Donnie knows.
And so that we can be friends again and we can have this channel.
I wish we were friends right now.
I know.
Maybe we'll be later.
I hope so because, yeah, I really love our Rattail community.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
But you're my friend, so.
Okay,
Let's get
thanks.
started.
Okay. All right. So our first video is we have a behind the scenes from a Japanese pay-per-view in the early 90s. And we're going to check out and see what Donnie's hair looks like there. Are we ready?
Yes.
John's ready.
John's ready.
Behind him is Jordan.
Say hi, Jordan.
Jordan. Oh, she
Totally.
said Donnie's Rattail.
Oh.
Okay, so here's Donnie.
What's your name, sir?
Do it. Being it.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
here we go. We
Okay.
got the shot.
We got the shot.
Now, what do we think? Do we think it's a light pony, a Rattail, or a mullet?
I mean, it does look very centered. It has its own separate length from the other hair.
Mm-hmm.
It's wild, but I'm thinking it's a rat tail.
I think it's a light pony.
Really?
How do we solve this?
Well, let's talk more about it. Let's analyze this.
I think it's the length. It's too short right now for me to really consider it a Rattail.
Mm-hmm.
And I also think he's making it a choice to wear it as a pony right now.
Is there a band on the back of it?
Yep,
Oh, that's gotta be a light pone.
that's a light pones.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, we agree.
We're getting
Okay,
somewhere.
light pones.
Well, here we go.
Okay, are we
Light
ready for our
pony.
next one? Light pony for the win. Okay, the next one we're going to watch is from the New Kids on the Block Saturday morning cartoon.
Never seen it. Hilarious.
It's going to be fun. And we're going to see how the animators viewed Donnie's hair.
Okay. They view them as having bad socks.
Okay, so first off, this is the episode where they like go camping and they don't know how to do it. And it's supposed to be funny.
Okay.
Here comes Danny. Look at his. Did you see Danny's rat tail?
That was a
no, that's
straight
a
up
rat
tail.
tail. Okay, but this is also a good view of Donnie's hair. What do we think?
Again, when you have a hair tie, elastic band of some sort, it always is going to make me think of a ponytail.
I think you've created a really important rule for us.
Because I think a rat tail is itself its own growth of hair with no need to be constricted in that band. It has its own life. It doesn't need to be contained.
And while it doesn't support my theory that he had a rat tail, I agree with you. So, light pony for the win.
Light pony.
Uh-oh, y'all. We're at light pony at 2. Let's keep this truck
We have
rolling.
more. We have more.
Okay, here's a next one. Now, this is from the very infamous, I think this was the HBO pay-per-view
Okay.
that my mom wouldn't let me get because it was too expensive. But then I snuck over to my best friend's house to watch.
Was your best friend rich?
No.
Okay.
Here we go.
1-900-860-0500.
Remember 900 numbers?
$1 each edition.
Yes.
Oh, cheers. Please don't go, girl. Please don't go. Blondie's Bubbles.
Still loving it.
Don't go away.
Oh, look.
Coming up next.
I
Live.
love that accent.
Your
so-
face. Kids on the block. Stay tuned. Live in concert, y'all. Oh, it's live in concert.
So cute.
I didn't know it was live in concert.
See, this is, he's washing his hair.
Okay, I want to see this. Oh, look at that hang.
If there's a hang, something's hanging.
Something's hanging.
Okay, I think there's more footage. So let's just, it looks like a rat tail hanging. Love you. Go, go. Oh. Music notes. Love you, Joey.
Coming up in a few minutes.
Oh, it's my man.
On the block, live via satellite.
Okay, we're gonna move
Get the
forward a little
moves.
bit. He's such a good
He kind of
dancer.
looks like SpongeBob dancing right there.
Okay, we're gonna fast forward and we're gonna see some real hair.
Is this after the shower thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Look at that.
Okay.
It's just, this is so complex. Like,
Yes.
it's a bit of a mess.
We need to analyze this because it's just so wild and untamed and
Honestly,
it almost doesn't look that centered either.
It
Would
looks
it be
like a
like
mullet.
I was gonna say, is it like a
it's a
well,
mullet.
we don't have this category, but light mullet, and I think it should just go in the mullet category.
Okay, this is just wild and unruly and not centered. So mullet it is.
Yeah.
Oh, folks, it's not looking good for the rat tail. Let's see how this goes. Okay, now we're gonna get into actual music videos.
Okay.
So this first one is The Right Stuff, and we're gonna take a look at Donnie and what his hair looks like here.
I mean, it's on both sides.
This, there, oh,
That's
wow.
a mullet.
This is a mullet. There's really no hiding from it.
Star bright, shining the mullet tonight.
Let's enjoy it a little bit. Here we go.
The right stuff. Oh, blondie on my eye. The right stuff.
All right, you ready for another video? Y'all, there's no rat tails.
The rat tail
What?
is 0 right now.
Okay, let's watch tonight.
Okay.
Motorcycles, so
Oh
hot.
boy, hey. Whoa. I don't think we even are going to argue about this. That's a rat
This is
tail.
a rat tail.
Look at it in its like individual glory.
And it's kind of curled and long and
Yeah.
juicy. Not
And
only...
it's got the right thickness.
Yes. Which means it's not too thick. Because,
Or too thin.
yeah, it's...
There, that's... Look at that tail of the rat.
Love it. Okay, this makes me feel good inside.
It's an unbraided rat tail.
It's an unbraided. I love it. Oh, my heart. I feel better.
We got a rat tail.
I feel better. I feel better. Okay, we're going to take a look at a couple more pictures here. See how it goes. Here, what we have is the very infamous New Kids rat tail photo. So if you type in Google New Kids rat tail, this is what's going to pop up.
Okay.
And I want you to take a look at Mr. Joey Joe, who is holding Donnie's tail up to his face.
I mean, I don't think you can get a good faux mustache without being a rat tail.
Thank you.
Right?
It's coming
A
alive.
ponytail's not going to do that. A mullet's not going to do that. You need that tail.
Thank you. Put it on the thing.
Give it a tail. Okay, whoa.
Whoa, holy
Let's
shit.
look at the board.
Two.
Two.
Fuck. We're back where we started.
We're back at net 0.
Okay. Well, now we gotta look at this guy.
Now, this is a great one. Just because he's cute in it. But that looks like a...
He's a cutie
It looks like a
patootie.
frazzled mullet.
It's a frazzled mully. What are we gonna do? It's a frazzled mully.
It's a frazzled mullet.
Oh, wow.
At least we know he had one.
He did have a mullet,
And
especially
that
at the
means
beginning.
he's welcome to the Rattail family.
Okay, so what I want to do is I actually printed out some because I
Okay.
think this might be worth some analysis. So take a look at this photo. And yeah, thank you, Chris, for demonstrating what we're looking at here.
Anytime.
Any thoughts about it?
From this perspective,
The
that looks
vantage
like
point.
a very well-grown tail. If I've ever seen a rat have a tail.
Yeah.
Would you agree? It's just, it's
It
uniform.
has some
it's
pony
in
vibes,
the center. Well, I think
Why
the
does
pony,
it have pony vibes?
I'm going to tell you why. I think it's a pony vibe because number one, it's nice and straight and brushed.
Yeah.
It looks very uniform, like it's banded probably.
Yeah, it's banded.
But that's an unbraided tail in my opinion.
Let's do it. I'm not going to argue.
I think a pony would be a little thicker too.
Okay.
'Cause
Well
you're not gonna-
justified.
I think so.
I believe you. Okay, let's put a star for our, what did we decide this was?
That's a tail, a rat tail.
Awesome.
Okay,
And then-
we can do this. Come on, rat tail.
We have, this is our last one. We're at 2, 3, 3.
Hopefully this breaks the tie.
Okay, and now we're
Or
turning,
creates a tie of 3.
or it ends our channel.
Or it's our channel.
We're gonna look to the doll makers
Oh, God.
that made the Donnie Wahlberg doll. So take a look at this. Point at it.
This thing would be a rat tail on a
This is
doll.
a rat tail on a
A
doll.
rat tail on a doll if I've ever seen one in
There's
my whole
really,
life. So-
no.
Guess what this did though, Adrian?
What?
Let's get our s'mores pointers.
4, 3, 2.
Rat tail.
Almost
One.
wins, but guess what?
What?
I think we should hear from Donnie himself.
I think we should.
So I have a video for you. Let's get the final word. How about that?
What is this? Oh, what is that? What is this?
It's Donnie's tail.
It's your hair.
Yeah, I've been looking for that.
No,
I
it's a
couldn't find
dog's
it.
hair.
In touring and performing with my band in our first incarnation, I had a rat tail or a ponytail. In truth, it was a mullet.
He basically just said
Basically,
it's all
three.
So what were we arguing about?
I'd like to take this time to reestablish our friendship.
Love you, Chris.
Love
Sorry.
you Well, there you have it, folks.
I guess this means Rattail will stay Rattail.
I think
and-
it will.
Thanks for being on this
Thanks
journey
for
with
joining
us.
us. We're so glad we figured this out.
Holy
Thanks, Donnie,
shit.
for letting us all win here, Yeah.
Yeah, we love you.
Love you guys.
Hit that subscribe button to join in on all the fun. We have
For sure.
socials down below, so if you want to join us on our Facebook group, which is now up and running, and our Twitter, we'd love to have you part of our family.
Absolutely.
So,
Mwah.
so much fun.
As a recording artist or Damn. As a recording walrus.